We say three very important words in 5 directions to signify we get everybody around us and above us, okay? Please repeat these 3 words in your daily activities, and please repeat after me. I love you! 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 That's the spirit, that's the happiness, that's the love we get going. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, happy tree friends can do that. So I do that. May the power of prayer be with you. What we do next is we light the candles. These candles stand for the 7 days of the week and our 7 focal points, with an annex of our yearly candle that we also light that has 5 focal points. So, who would, thank you, Scotty. Who would like to come up and light the candles tonight? stands for the plant itself: food, fuel, fiber, medicine, and pleasure. So may it long burn, baby. Thank you. You did an awesome job. I love you. Bravo, bravo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are live at the beautiful First Church of Cannabis in Indianapolis, Indiana, having our regular Wednesday night services, being happy and seeing what happened with everybody this week. Does anybody have anything wonderful, anything happening, anything beautiful they want to come up and share? And I really need these lights turned down. This is, see, I don't even see. I didn't know she was halfway up here. You can, now come on up. No, okay, you're on a mission. You got footnotes. You got footnotes and a lollipop. All right, I love you.
Nervous as hell. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy. All of you guys too. A little on edge. It's been a little rough. I'm really nervous to be up here. I've avoided people. First, I would like to make note of the fact that I am dressed like a teenager from the 80s. In my house, this is a rebellious teenager in the 80s because my butt is not completely covered by my shirt. Yeah, so I would have to go back in and change. I wanted to start off by thanking Granny and Jerry, who have shown me what family is, what love is, and what can come from freaking just getting out there, trying to meet good people, and having, like I said, you guys have heard it before, it was harder than hell for me to walk in that door that first time. And now, man, the blessings. So thank you, Granny and Jerry and Desi and Brett and Gary and excuse me, yeah. I love you. And you guys know who you are. Shit, I'm nervous right now. Okay, this next part may offend some of you. Those of you on the internet, direct your complaints to me. If Granny gets them, I'll just bring them to me. But I need to get something off my chest. My mother is a bitch. And it's about time I was free to say that. And there are many reasons, but see, I have this potential comedy career one day, and I got a lot of material I gotta hold on to. But I want to share with you the reason that I walked through that door. My son died in October of last year at the age of 23. I didn't find out until I tried to contact him on his birthday in January. And my mother was the only person who could have let me know, and that's who he lived with. So, like I said, I got a lot of material that I can laugh about. And maybe one day this will be part of it, but I had a lot of anger. And I sat on my couch for a week when I found out, well, my two younger sons, only remaining sons, how the fuck do you say it? How do you, when people ask you about your children, how do you say it? When you lost one, do you count them out? Do you say my remaining? My surviving? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that one out. See, now I'm trying to figure it out because I've been denying it. I've been trying to go on like I'm getting better and shit. Now I'm just denying it. So, my breakthrough tonight is saying that my mother is a bitch. Yeah. I just want to say to anybody who thinks they can make an excuse for her actions, don't talk to me anymore. You're done. You ain't got nothing to say. Wrote some little cliche shit. Thought I'd share that. Some truths can't be changed by nostalgia. Everybody wants to think mamas are good, mamas will love you. They do what's right, but you know what? Some of them don't. Just like daddies ain't cutting anybody any fucking slack. Aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, your family, fuck them. If they suck, fuck them. Make your own goddamn family. That woman right there, that's my family. I'll love and cherish her until the day I die. And there's a man in the back of the room who usually wears a red damn shirt when he's going to be on stage. And that man is like a brother to me. Yeah, a mentor, a teacher, a friend. And I can't tell you what you guys have taught me in the last week of what family is, of what love is, and what hope is. But I sat on that couch for a week waiting for a friend to send me a care package from Texas. And in that care package, it was green. So I'll say it like that. But it made me smile. You know, the first thing I noticed, I breathed. I took a breath. It was the first breath I had taken. And I was just telling somebody tonight that as soon as I got off the phone call with my care package friend, I found out David Bowie had died.
Bring back Bowie!
So I spent the rest of the night staring at a 56-inch TV watching Labyrinth over and over and mourning the loss of love in every area of my life. My idols, my child, my hopes, my dreams, I gave up. And then I fucking smoked a bowl, and the first thing I felt was I breathed. I took a breath. A real breath. I felt it in my fucking soul. And a couple of days later, I was able to email what I didn't know at the time was Granny, just the church. But it was Granny. And she messaged me back. And through the freaking message, I felt something I'd never felt before. And I was so intimidated, but I was so intrigued. And she's turned out to be as amazing as I thought she was going to be. And when I finally stopped being scared that she wouldn't accept me, damn, talk about love. You the bomb, Granny. All right, one more cliche bullshit. Loving people love you even when you refuse to love yourself. So thank you for loving me with food, sleep, hugs, laughter, and understanding. Okay, so I'm gonna calm my shit down now. And do this the way I normally do. I always end up with good, right? There's been a lot of good in there. There's been some bullshit. There's been a lot of good. Anyway, good. I'm running away this weekend. I'm going to see Dead & Company, Alpine, with a bunch of my hippie-ass friends. And I will be out of pocket. And hopefully out of... Never mind. Let's see. Well, to be determined. So this has been harder than hell for me. But I felt like I had to do this. And I know I said I wasn't going to take long, and of course I run my mouth, so here we are. No matter what happens in my life Cause I know that fucking hole's gonna try to swallow me again. Now I know that I have people who care enough to help me get back out and not stay there for a year and a half. And for that, I thank all of you.
They allow me to have eyesight in here. Come on up, please. Yeah, no, I saw you stand up. Get up and come on up. Yes. Hi.
I am Joe. Last week, went to the comedy grinder. I stand up 2 minutes, and it was really nerve-wracking, and you heard my stage fright, sort of.
I couldn't see. All I could see was your shirt. What is it?
Hi, I'm Lori. Hey guys, I love you too. I came all the way from Michigan just to see my church family and get my hug. So just want to give you guys some love.
Oh, come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on.
Hi, I'm Dick. Hi, Dad, I love you. No, Dick. My name's Dick. This is Richard. This is Richard. Well, this is my first testimony, so I have stage fright as well. But it's pretty awesome to be up here. I get the general gist is we're just supposed to talk about awesome things that are happening in our life. And a lot of awesome stuff has happened to me. I'd say a year ago, I was homeless, a bum, a terrible person, just all around, just a nasty individual, and made a lot of realizations in my life that you only have one of these lives, and you can't go around just crapping on everybody. You gotta be a good person, and this place kind of embodies that. I really love this place. Like, this is an awesome place. I hope more people start coming here. I can contribute a lot of my change to Dakota Monkey over here on the guitar. Has inspired me to be a better person in a lot of different ways. And then Lori, at Good People, Good Times, we had an awesome time. She's an awesome person. Don't know what else to say really besides that. So I love all you people. Thanks for listening to me ramble. And see you next time.
Hi, my name's Desiree. she said to me, it's a big joke in my family, I've got the smallest vehicles. And she says, well, look, even with the double mastectomy, I'm still bigger than you. So it has not killed her sense of humor. And I just, I need to take a page out of her book because I'm losing my humor in life. But, sorry. But, just keep sending some good vibes and good thoughts to her. She's going through a hell of a lot of shit. It's just not fair. She's such a wonderful person. Sorry. I do have my adopted cousin, or nephew, is coming to town this month, and he's going to be able to come to the service that night when we get to the airport. So that's really awesome to me. And it's going to be my first time meeting him. It was a close adoption, and we just found him he found us by luck. So I'm like super scared and nervous about that because his mom is my sister that has the mental illness. And we've gotten really close just in our communications online and on the phone. And he finally just flat out asked, because some shit happened this week and he read it. And I had to have a really open talk with him about be careful what you look for because it's not always what you expect on the other side. So some good vibes for him that, that we can welcome him into the family and try to kind of sidestep the sister with the illness. I wanted to give a little shout out to Gary Warren. I didn't see him here tonight, but he sat out here last Wednesday night and fixed my headlights so I could go pick up my son in Tennessee. It's about one of the sweetest things somebody's done for me. It's just because he wants to, not because there's any kind of giver's gain or anything to be involved. And I'm glad that there's so many people in this building with that same mentality to just help raise each other up rather than beating each other down all the time in life. Because I see a lot of that and it really fucking sucks. This next note is a two-parter. I'm having a really hard time with the Daily Dozen. We already had the 10 I had to follow in the Baptist, and y'all added 12 more, so I got 22 things I'm trying to juggle to be a better person. And one of them's number 1, don't be an asshole. I've got a sister attacking me on a personal level and attacking my business. I'm trying really hard to understand there's a mental illness, but I also am smart enough to realize that there's a mean streak, too. And I'm trying really hard to be encouraging and loving, and I really just want to go pick up a charge. So if y'all could just send out some good vibes, that I can control myself and try to keep acting in a decent manner. But number 2 I'm having a hard time with actually as well. Just finding that smile every day and finding a reason to get up and wear it first, because lately I've been getting up and checking Yelp and Yellow Pages to make sure that, nothing keeps going on to fuck me up in that personal world. Sadly, there's another, number 4. And as far as treating my body as a temple, I like my Mountain Dew. I like shit like that, and thank you. I know this. But I tried to give up coffee and it gave me headaches, so I'm kind of fucking around on number 4 too. But and then number 6 is a little easier. Don't start the fight, but finish it. Which is bringing me back to number 1, because I'm trying not to be an asshole. So, thank you guys for the variations and letting us all work on getting there, because I'm certainly not there on any level. And then number 9 I've gotten better at. Just taking that 10 minutes to sit down and I didn't realize how hard that is, just to take 10 minutes. I have found out as soon as I put a phone to my ear, try to start a conversation, Cameron wants my undivided attention. But I know, and I love you for it. So I just appreciate you guys, and keep up with your 22 or your 12 or however many you're juggling. And try to stop and look around us all, and remember that everybody's going through something. Through the course of the day, we may say some offhand comment, not even realize how bad it hurt the person standing next to us. But just to take those few minutes each day and give a little nod to yourself. I mean, hell, we all made it out here tonight, so there's got to be a common cause or a common love or something that we're all striving for. And I'm glad that I find that here, and I want to thank you guys all for that. So, sorry for taking me over.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heart and soul of the church, Granny J.
I am Granny J, and I love each and every one of you for what you bring to us. It's absolutely amazing to me the kind of people Canatarians are. They're the most giving, the most understanding, the most willing to listen, the most willing to reach out and help somebody. And in case you haven't noticed, everybody's going through a lot of stuff in the last 10 days. I've had people drive from Kentucky to sit and talk to me, just to hear what they have to say, to know the pain they're going through, to look for a glimmer of hope. I can't be there for everybody, so I'm going to task you with something. When somebody needs to talk, look them in the eye. The eyes of a person will tell you pretty much where their mind is, where their mood is, what they're feeling if you look. Stop and listen to them. Shut your mouth and let them talk. Let them get out everything they need to get out. You may not have to retain it, but listen. There's hope out there for everybody. There is love out there for everybody. And I task each and every one of you to demonstrate that every day. The whole world is hurting, in case you haven't noticed. And everybody needs a damn group hug. And I love you all.
Hi, baby.
Hi guys, I'm Rhett and I love you. So good to be here. I just wanted to say the simple fact that I was in a ton of pain before I got here, but then I started watching you guys all get up here and just let it out like that, and that was absolutely beautiful. And that's the thing about this place. It is unbelievably inspiring. It is an incredible well for inspiration, because to watch the people that I've met and become family with through here just get stronger, and when they think they've got nothing, they realize they've got this entire misfit family behind them. And yeah. And Desi, sweetheart, I have watched you just show so much unbelievable strength and really uphold not being an asshole, because believe me, there's a few times I wanted to be on your behalf. But don't ever think for a second that you're not strong. Chrissy, don't ever think for a second that you're not strong. Gary Warren, Joe, anybody else who has a shred of doubt inside of you, don't believe it for a second. Because I'm telling you right now, there's an entire family here that will tell you different and explain to you why. So thank you guys for being my family. I love you guys.
Love is cool. All right, now, next to news. Come on up, somebody. Hi, Robin.
Hi, everybody. I'm Robin, and I love you. And he's right about the lights. Significant thing happened in my life and my family's life recently. Been thinking pretty hard about how to approach it. We have a friend. His name's Brad. Been a pretty good guy. Pretty sure you'd get pissed if I sat here and told all you guys what a great guy he was and all this other stuff because he really was, but I'm pretty sure he'd be pissed if I went on and on. And here I am, going on and on. Okay, Brad was an inspiration in my life. He was an inspiration in my family's life. He'll be sorely missed. Passed away last week. And I thought this would be, because I know the kind of canitarian he really was. Oh, and don't hold it against him, but he was an attorney. You should have seen us walking next to each other. I had hair down the middle of my back, and he was the squarest looking guy you'd ever meet. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Anyway, he meant a lot to my family. Gonna miss him horribly. Lost for words at his passing. Thanks for listening to me. Bye, Brad. Oh, I thought this would be a great time because of this internet thing. Theoretically, the entire planet is here checking us out, right? But they can, check in. So I thought this would be an appropriate time to tell the entire world that it is a lesser place because my friend Brad is gone. Sorry.
Aha, I can see you. Hi, Zach.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hi guys, I'm Zach. I love you. So I had a kind of a bad night the other night. Hello. I just got off a date, and I thought it went pretty well. Like we both kind of connected, and it was an old friend from middle school. Like we had known each other for years. And, I thought it was great. It was a double date. It was nice, casual. We had a good time. And, I don't know. I guess I got my foot, put my foot in my mouth or what, but it just hasn't been working out for me lately. Like, I kind of thought even college was going to be like this, like, oh my goodness, I'm going to come into this, like, person who I believe I am. And I kind of got let down, honestly. Yeah. And I'm just like the kind of guy who likes to bottle up stuff, because that's all he really knows how to do. Like I'm really bad with expressing things, and I internalize my emotions, which is extremely unhealthy. So then something nice happened. I took a drive. I didn't smoke or anything. I just blared some music. And I just remembered every single missed text, everything I did wrong. But what I was doing, the intentions behind what my text messages were, the feelings I expressed, and how choked up I was that they wouldn't text me back. It just kind of, makes me think ever since I was a little kid, growing up with Asperger's and everything, not being, the stereotype is that we're just very stoic, we don't convey emotion. And just, I don't know, I just made this realization that if I was so choked up that this girl wouldn't text me back, that all the nice things I was thinking about her, all the things I wanted to say to her, but just, I don't know, that kind of made me feel like I've progressed so much. And I just got, the fact that I'm sad too is just, it's kind of like a beautiful depression. I don't know. It's that's about it, though. Thank you.
I don't have to remember to take that home.
Yeah, I will.
Hi, I love you.
Hi guys, I'm Sammy. I love you all. So I'm really excited for this weekend. A few months ago, my mom entered to win some tickets to the Antique Roadshow, and she actually ended up winning. And so we both get to go. And my mom's got some. We've had these papers in my family forever. They're old land deeds from, I want to say the 1800s is what the year is on it. But they're signed by two former presidents, and they've got some of my family's name on them too. So we're gonna go bring those and figure out what it is. And I want to thank Bill because he's got some cool stuff for me to bring too. He's saving my butt, so I have something cool to bring too, and not just Mom. So that's going to be really fun this weekend. I get to see a lot of cool old antique stuff, and I've always loved stuff like that. And Mom loves Antique Roadshow, so hopefully we'll get on TV or something. That'd be really cool. But I just want to say thank you, Bill, for letting me borrow that because I'm really excited to go. I love you guys.
I love you.
Hi, I'm Jerry. I love you. You'd be lucky I leave my pants on after this week. Jerry Goble, the house lunatic. So, having a good week, sorta, kind of weird. Been a heavy week for everybody, I think. And I feel like I'm gonna give you guys something fun to do. Let's have a fun thing. This is our activity time. Hey, you know that when you listen to Dark Side of the Moon with The Wizard of Oz, matches up for the first half, right? Put animals on afterwards, complete the whole movie. It's really cool. It works out well together. But I've been experimenting because I've been doing a lot of editing. So I'm locked in a room, looking at little clips of guys telling jokes. And I run in a movie and playing some music in the background. And coincidentally enough, this is a great one. Godzilla vs. Megalon. Horrible movie, horrible. It's been three guys and a kid on a mobile duck at the first. I don't know. It's their movie, but
wait, there's more.
There's a lot more. But you do Soul Coughing, right? Their first album, the Bliss album, and then they followed up with El Oso, and all the words match up. All the things match up. It's insane. Get in the habit of doing this. If you're having a bad week and you want something to scramble yourself up with, watch your favorite movie, turn it off, put on your favorite record. You'll be surprised how much you'll pick up. It's crazy. It's like synchronicity. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun if you're scrambled, if you know what I mean. It's even more fun. I'm just saying, sometimes you just got to make yourself happy, Yeah. I don't know. Can't just always, use the phone and rub one out. You got to have some happiness somewhere. Relax a little bit. I love you guys. Have some fun. Go out, smoke, do the 10-minute thing. That's the Canitarian thing. That's one thing we don't do enough of. It's the 10 minutes of silence. Use solitude. Get your head straight. Get your head straight watching Godzilla vs. Megalon while Soul Coughing is playing. Why not? Because what else you doing? You're a monkey on a rock in space. Have a good time. Lighten up. We're all good. I love you guys. I'll see you Friday. If you want to see some terrorism, Friday.
Turn the lights up, yeah, good. That helps a lot, Scotty. Thanks. Love you. God bless all. Oh, come on. We got one more out there? And by the way, this is the first time I haven't seen balloons go from aisle to aisle. What's wrong with you people? Those balloons on the floor, they're not supposed to be on the floor ever. Pick them up, they're only supposed to be in the air. All right, we're dying here tonight. All right. I won't say what one aisle said about the other aisle, that's fine. Are we done with testimonials? There we go. We got a little bit of action. There we go. That's what I like seeing. A little bit of happiness, a little bit of balloons. There we go. Are we going to wrap it up and call it sermon time? May the power of Farah compel you. Well, kids, as we all know, we like to have a sermon about somebody we all know, love, and have cherished in the past. And today I look on birthday lists, like whose birthday is it today? And I just squealed like a little girl with joy. It was just, it made me very happy. Happy birthday, George W. Bush. Now, as you well know, no, this gets better, I promise. Oh, no. This is the best material. I looked at this material and I go, how many writers does this man have? George W. Bush. George W. Bush was an American politician who served as the 43rd President of the United States from 2001 to 2009 and 46th Governor of Texas from 1995 to 2000. Okay? Guy was a power player. Listen to these. Our enemies are innovative and resourceful, and so are we. They will never stop thinking about new ways to harm our country and our people. Neither will we. Rarely is the question asked, is our children learning? Okay, grammar Nazis got that. It's clearly a budget. It's got a lot of numbers in it. You teach your child to read, and he or her will be able to pass a literacy test. Again, every nation in every region now has a decision to make. Either be with us or you are with the terrorist. All right, that's legit. I think we agree. The past is over. The vast majority of our imports come from outside our country. All right. One of the great things about books is sometimes there are some fantastic pictures. This man ran our country, folks. I just want you to know that when we talk about war, we're really talking about peace.
Okay.
It's time for the human race to enter the solar system. And this one, for NASA, space is still a high priority. Ladies and gentlemen, George W. Bush. How many people did it take to write that? Just one man. All right, let's go over to a moment of silence. Real quick, and we'll tag on something. Any of you doctors out there watching this, and you give a patient anti-seizure medicine that side effect is seizures, stop it! Good God, what's wrong with you people? Here, take an anti-seizure pill. If you look down the list of what the side effects are, possible seizures, and you wonder why their seizures aren't stopped, try cannabis oil, you fools. Thank you. Guess what crawled under my skin this week? All right, this is where we have a moment of silence. We send out love, we send out wishes, we send out the great power beam of love from the roof of this building to every heart and person who needs it. Vicky, who's dealing with cancer issues, my friend Taylor, Claude Bassart, Angela Derby, Josie Cruzan, Rhett Castile, Lewis, our own Gary, Curtis of the Gregg family, Nancy Bohannon. Let's all have a moment of silence. Let's send as much love out of our hearts as possible to heal these people and to make them better. In love's name, amen. Yeah, that's it. See, if you smile and you close your eyes and you just sit there and you have your heart and you say, God, let's send these people some love, you really start to smile when it happens because you could feel it leaving your heart. It's a good thing. And speaking of good things, this is where we go over to the Otto prayer. Otto was a great Hoosier comedian who we all know and loved. He had a lot of wonderful things to share with the world, and we're really always happy to share this because it says it all. The Otto prayer. Be nice to as many people as you can. It's absolutely free. I'll be nice to you. You be nice to me. Just like Tag, if we start tonight, tomorrow will be a better world. Otto the comic. And now we come down to the all-famous, the most important, may the power of Farrah compel us, church announcements. And for those of you on the internet, that's a Farrah Fawcett trading card. It's very hard to get. May it compel you. Why does he do that? Because he can. Church announcements. Who has a gas lawnmower they would like to donate to the church with a sharp blade? We need one. We've been borrowing. We've been using electric mowers. And it's just becoming a tizzy. So if anybody out there has any kind of machinery that helps cut grass, please think of your church. We need help cutting grass. Sorry, the lawn. In this case, it's the lawn. Yeah, we'll have trimming parties later. Yeah, can't wait for the first trimming party here. Tomorrow morning, Thursday mornings, is always a beautiful gardening session here. If you'd like to help around the garden, please be here at 9 a.m. and coffee and fun things will be going on, and we'll appreciate it. Gary Warren, our church counselor, is always available if you need any counseling right now. Wherever you are, Gary, I love you. And so everybody, let's scream out to Gary, I love you. I love you! All right, he's somewhere out there. I last heard he was with a harem of women. No. I'm not going to say what I think, but it's okay. Gary, have fun. Wear a raincoat. Oh, here's a fun one. On August 27th and 28th, that weekend, the last weekend of August. I think you might.
No drummers allowed.
It's okay. We're going to dress him up like a bass player.
It'll definitely keep you from getting laid.
So you own a bass too? Thank you, ladies and germs. Yeah, out in Colorado, it's an all-inclusive bud and breakfast in a Colorado Mountain Dude ranch, okay? So when I say all-inclusive, I mean there's wake and bake, and there's multiple bakes. There's multiple wakes. Plus, there's great gourmet food. You can go trout fishing, okay? Hi, you can go trout fishing. You could ride horses. You can do these fun things all on a mountain. Volleyball. Paintball. See, everybody else has read this. It's a fun weekend, and please join us. It's at Camp Bud Plus Breakfast And do I know the website? Anybody? Yeah, Bud and Be Fast. budandbefast.com. budandbefast.com. Bud and A-N-D. B, the letter B, bzz, fast, F-A-S-T. Yeah, so that's where we'll be. It's going to be fun. Come pray with us in the mountains, man. I mean, really. Rocky Mountain High for real. And guys, if we're going to have to learn that song. Okay. Rocky Mountain High. You know, and we're also going to give him a dose of Back Home Again in Indiana, just because I need him to be a little Hoosiery out there. No. Hey, the song Indiana Wants You came out when I ran away when I was 13. I said, oh, God, they know. It was funny. Hitchhiking through Boston going, that's my song. Okay, we have the Cover Me Project, which gets food, clothing, house goods, tent covers, things we need to keep people dry, happy, and warm. Things you have in your house, things that you don't need anymore. Tarps are great. Bungee cords are really cool. If we can get bags of hygiene supplies for men and women, that'd be really nice. Those things are very convenient. We have the Cover Me crew who goes down and has a great working relationship in the local tent village. And we do our best to help them live a better life through what we can donate through our church. And we love you very much for donating, and please keep it up. You've helped a lot of families, and we hope to continue to do so. Indeed. Right there, you heard that deep indeed. Play some Magic Fingers. All right, well, damn. Oh. Derby, isn't it nice to have your hands free? Bet you never seen a church like this. Here we go. All right, on Friday nights. Okay. This Friday, we have regular comedy on Friday nights. This Friday, it's Fear the Comedian night. This is a man who has not graced our stage pulpit yet, and I'm scared to death. This man is a true terror. If Sam Kinison and John Belushi had a baby, this car wreck of a human being would be it. I love him with all my heart, and I am scared to death. He will be here Friday night. His name is Keith. What's Keith's last name? Keith Ray. Keith Ray. See, I say it and things backfire and feedback. You know, whoa, he's coming, Keith Ray. Yeah. Yeah. I'm afraid. All right, so Friday, Keith Ray's going to come, and hopefully we'll have a church. So Saturday afternoon, there will be a writing class for comedians. Call in the morning to make sure the building is still standing. They teach people how to write. They teach people how to write comedy. They teach the pattern, the rhythm, when to call back your jokes, and when to divorce them. It's a great class. You could learn a lot. It's a lot of fun. And really, where else are you going to get this kind of great education other than for free here? You know, you won't find that at IUPUI. How to write comedy. My God, that's an actual art. Why would that be at IUPUI? Yeah, I know. All right, are we done with that? We've grinded, we've comedied, we've lawned, we've gardened, we've Coloradoed, we've clothed. Have I missed anything?
Ask them to bring a hoe if they're going to work in the garden.
Okay. No, I get this. Please, if you're coming tomorrow to garden, bring a hoe. Bring your own hoe. Oh, my kind of gardening. All right, let's rock this room with the Deity Dozen. What do you say? Yeah. What do you say? I actually have a copy of it up here, huh? Would that be nice? No, it's too easy. There it is, old copy. Here we go. The Deity Dozen. Practice these in your daily adventures in life and get others to do the same. All right, now what happens is I say these and then you repeat after me and we get all the way down to the last one. I try to do it in one breath. So please repeat after me. Don't be an asshole. Treat everyone with love as an equal.
Don't be an asshole. Treat everyone with love as an equal.
Yeah. The day starts with your smile every morning when you get up. Wear it first. Help others when you can, not for money, but because it's needed. Treat your body as a temple. Do not poison it with poor quality foods and sodas. Sugar poison. Do not take advantage of people. Do not intentionally hurt anything. Never start a fight, only finish them. Grow food, raise animals, get nature into your daily routine. Do not be a troll on the internet. Respect others without name calling and being Jerry aggressive. Yeah, switched it up on you, didn't I? Spend at least 10 minutes a day just contemplating life in a quiet place. Protect those who cannot protect themselves. Laugh often, share humor, have fun in life, be positive. Cannabis, the healing plant, is our sacrament. It brings us closer to ourselves and others. It is our fountain of health, our love, curing us from illness and depression. We embrace it with our whole heart and spirit, individually and as a group. One toke, one smile, one love. I love you. It's empty. Well, sorry. They'll look like this. And we'll go in here and we'll pull out a spliffs and we'll make sure everybody gets one. That's the plan. Because, you know, in Indiana, we wouldn't want to break the law, because if you're caught handing a spliff to somebody, that's called dealing. So everybody gets their own. We want to stay within the law. All right, I love you. Have an awesome week, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the One Love Orchestra.